first days haven't been easy. We struggled very hard, first of all, to catch the fish. It was bad. We came out from the harbor, it was freezing, it was ice or slushy on the water, and we didn't even see a fish. It felt like you fished in space. And I didn't know a shit what I was doing, and everything just felt very hard and wrong.
Jag har stått och tvättat mina beten en hel dag, så jävla kul är det ju inte.
Oh, jävlar efter! Oh, det där är fint! Det där var fint! Det där var en 10 alltså. Där satt den! Nackan hårt!
Alltså fiskar man rännfisket, då fiskar man nästan alltid på statisk som står så här på botten och bara står som väntar typ på strömming. Men det är ju driftfisket som är det roligare här, att kuperat, det är så här, man kollar på lodet, det är gräs, det är sten, det är så jävla fräckt. Alltså man tittar ju bara ner i vattnet och förstår att det här är nice liksom.
Men vadå, man ser botten och allting?
Ja, det är, oftast är det så pass klart liksom.
Nice.
Men sen så är det mycket där att lyft inte betna för tidigt. Alltså,
Ja, det är så.
vilka gäddor jag har sett när man bara 120 plussare som bara
Now we are at Söder Sportfiske and we're gonna buy some stuff for the trip to Rügen. Rügen. We'll have some hooks and some wire at first that we're gonna look at.
Alright, so what kind of stuff do we need?
First of all, we need hooks, wire, and some baits. That's about it.
Because you always fish with like rubber baits, and we need like some stingers and hooks and
Yeah, lots of preparations before the trip.
yeah, we've
That'll
never
be
been
fun.
there before, so this is gonna be our first trip for Chris and me, and we're going down there in 2 weeks from now.
Yeah,
Is that true? So
I'm stoked.
here in Sweden, it's right now it's like snow everywhere and it's kind of cold, so I hope it's not snowing when we come down to Rügen.
I think it should snow, but then we can build some snowmans
Yeah,
in the
that would
boat.
be great.
Mm.
Yeah. Right,
Here, I got it. This one,
It's perfect.
it will nail a 40-pounder.
We just talked to Robban, who works here, and he told us that the best colors down in Rügen is if they got like white stomach.
Yeah, white belly, and then it doesn't matter whatever color they have on the back. On the second day we started out, it was bad. We came out from the harbor, it was freezing, it was ice or slushy on the water, and we came to the spot and we found some warmer water with the grass going, and it was green grass and it looked really great. But still it was like fishing in space, no wind or anything, so it was freezing on the surface. And then we just decided, like, we're not gonna do this anymore because we didn't catch anything. So we moved from there and we just drove the boat for 40 minutes or something, and we came to this new spot, and in like 20 minutes or something, Eric had a bite. 10 minutes after that, I caught the pike.
Whoa! There's something!
Whoa!
Motherfucker! Såg den Jonny?
It's the first pike! It came up and swallowed the whole bait right in front of us.
Wow, that was a nice one.
Okay, so a waypoint. We need a waypoint. Mr.
You put a waypoint in, so alright, you have number 19.
The first pike, brother!
And then it was rolling. We got in contact with the pike, and that felt amazing. Everyone was just so happy and cheering for the success of a 3 kills pike.
Woo, woo, woo. Okay, so this is the first Rügen pike that we caught and got in the boat. Ludde just had a bite like 10 minutes ago or something. And then all the hope went up.
We have had
And-
some real freaking hard time here.
Yeah, we've struggled so hard, and this one just came up next to the boat and swallowed the whole thing.
We have been fishing for 2 days with no even one bite.
We haven't even seen a pike before this one.
We saw a dead pike for like 10 minutes ago, but
The thing is, out here it's different. If you have a bite, it might be very big. That's the feeling I have. So just seeing a fish for me was that 3 kilo fish was more important than probably one of my 10 kilos pike in Alaska, because it was just, we have to see a pike, we have to hold a pike to get the feeling for this fishing, or else we will just lose the trust for this place.
Fisk! Fy fan vad bra! Okay. I have my first Rügen pike on. Not that big, but it's actually my first pike on a homemade lure. It's extra fun. Fat one.
I think everything is a little bit of struggle here because, well, I mean, we're pike fishermen, we're fishermen, so we struggle to fish. We love it, so it's not a big problem that it's cold and it's windy, because that's just a part of it, and I love it to really fight for the fish. So the plan for tomorrow is we have a higher confidence than earlier, because we caught the fish and it feels really good. We know how to fish and where to fish right now. So I guess everyone is really excited, and especially Oscar, I think. He looks so stoked. On the third day, we came down to the harbor and it was just ice everywhere. It was hardly possible to get out. We couldn't get out. The first boat actually turned around to go into the harbor again.
Va?
Ja,
Ja, vad fan gör vi då?
vi kör.
Right now we just met Johnny Tofelt. He's one of the guy who's down here and fishing in another boat, and he just came back because it's too much ice out on Rügen, so it's not possible to come out.
It's possible to go with the boats, but it's impossible to cast the lures. You would destroy your line in one cast and then it's all over.
All right.
We kept on going through the ice and followed another guide boat.
The ferry came and just smashed the ice, and now we're going into the channels of the ferry.
And the expectations when it was like 5 degrees minus and ice all over the water was not high. But actually Johnny caught a fish like second cast or something, and then it was on.
How many casts did I take today? Maybe 10 casts? Let's start up. No, it's okay. I can take it with my hands. I think it's easier. It's not the biggest pike, but it's a good start of the day. Isn't it?
It's fucking awesome and it's so fat.
My first pike in Rügen. First pike. Beautiful. All right, it's time to go back. It's a little bit too cold. Right. Ooh. Thank you. Yes!
It's a nice one!
What do you got there, Chris?
It's like a 6 kilos or something. It's pretty thin. Oh, you fucking, you chased him down with the net there. Man. Whew. This is the shit, dudes. The Rügen motor oil. It's not that big, but it's a nice take. Super happy, dudes! Oh man! Stop the... It's like the last one. Yahoo!
Say something.
I'm too stunned. It's amazing. So we found the pike again. It's been well, all the ice is cracking up since the warm sun and everything.
So the good thing here is we found the pike big time. We caught 9 pikes and it feels great. From fishing in space, we now fish on spots where we know there's pike and there's big pikes as well. And tomorrow, holy shit, I am excited. We will have probably 12 meters per second in wind, and it will be like 5 degrees plus instead of 5 degrees minus, which means that all the ice will disappear and we can fish all the spots that we can fish today, and it's a lot of nice spots down there.
Feel the pressure, feel the pressure, feel the pressure.
Anyone getting a bit nervous?
Yeah. I haven't been this
All right, guys.
excited for fishing in years, since Alaska, honestly.
And this is gonna be a hard day because the wind is gonna be around 15 meters per second.
And it's picking up all day, so it's only getting worse.
The first hours we had many contacts actually. I think it was on the second drift we had. I had a big pike following my baits all the way up to the boat.
Oh, jag vet det! Oh, den är fin! Det där var fin. Det där var en 10 alltså. Den där var stor alltså. Den där var sjukt grov. Woo! Såg du den eller? Den där var stor alltså, plotta här.
And he just looked at the bait for like 2 seconds and he was gone.
Satan vad grov den var och tjock.
Den var ju så jävla hög.
Ja.
Det var ju lätt en 10-11 ton typ.
Ja, det var det.
Helvete.
Där satt den!
Ta den andra.
Det här är en bättre fisk. Helt klart bättre fisk. Jag tror det är bättre. Är det någon som är BM-hoven eller? Tunga gung alltså. This is a big fish. Oh, it's not that big. Fuck! Oh!
Erik, vad happening?
I hooked a pike and I thought it was much bigger than this one. It's hooked.
Nice one.
Oh man,
Nice fish.
it's a fat one.
That's a beauty, Eric.
Yeah, it is a beauty.
That's a beauty. Tell me about what happened before this.
I had a big follower like 10 minutes ago. It was at least 115 centimeters long. And it just came up beside the boat and looked at my bait for 2 seconds. This is not as nearly as big as that one, but fat, nice Rügen pike. I'll just slip her back.
Ja, jag ser liten. Kör vidare.
Oscar just hooked a fish and I just had a follower. And before that you had your fish and the big follower, so we're on the spot right now. And it's getting hot in here, so hotty-la-dee-do. And actually the best thing that happened today was that Johnny threw out Marcus' rod in the water. Ja.
Johnny boy! Motherfucker!
Åh, jag måste få in min lina alltså.
Ja, jävlar i helvete. Jag tänkte bara, fan, hugg mitt spö när det låg ner alltså.
Alltså det bara flög. Jag trodde det var din överdel först, så såg jag hela jävla rummet.
Höll allt eller?
Can't go out tomorrow, our last day, because it's gonna be too much wind. So this time the pike of Rügen has defeated us, but once you get the taste of the fishing in this area, you want to come back because, you know, one strike could be the fish of your lifetime. The only upside of not being able to fish tomorrow is that we get to finish our whiskey and just enjoying our last night here in Rügen.